bo masz dwie randki.
A no tak. Kurwa. Zapomniałem.
To odwołaj i streamujemy.
Ej, a ty jakoś gdzieś się udostępnia? Czy coś? To kanał sam, tak? Niby to robi.
Nie wiem właśnie, zobacz filmy na kanale swoim. A to nie ma opcji jakiejś, że możesz zapisywać?
Właśnie tutaj widzę.
Chuj, zobaczymy, jebać. Wyłącz też nagrywanie na OBS-ie w razie czego. I tyle. Żeby zobaczyć jak się nagrało.
No dobra.
Włączyłeś ten streaming nagrywania? No nie włączyłeś nagrywania.
W ogóle tyle miejsca mam.
Masz.
Tak. Okej.
Siemanko, ziomeczki! Siema,
mordę.
kurwa, witam!
O, jest jeden oglądający. Nie wiem jak to działa.
Witam, gościu oglądający. Dobra, rozpoczynamy.
Pewnie to ja sam.
Pewnie tak. No tak, Gabson. Kurde, nie wiem.
Nie wiem.
Dobra, odpalę giereczkę.
Gdzie to jest?
No tu, niżej. O,
Flow.
no, tą nowszą.
Na pewno.
Pierwsza 18, no.
Ale ja nie wiem co tutaj wybieraliśmy, a coś było jakieś
Nie ma,
wybory.
nie ma znaczenia, to...
Dzięki, dobrze, że spoiler.
Dobra, to ma znaczenie, ale tak czy inaczej i tak będzie fajnie. O, tak ci powiem. Dobra. A to czytamy, czy nie?
No, Monika.
Dobra, to ja czytam kobiety kwestie, a ty...
Tak.
Dobra. Ale normalnym głosem, bo nie chcę się... Dobra. But it's not like that at all, you know? You just need a way of throwing that to everyone. Something that feeds their creative mind. That doesn't solve the problem. Oh. Oh. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come the first place if it's the literal truth event. Kurwa, jak ja nie umiem czytać dzisiaj.
No, jak...
So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know?
Pierwsza reklama Cisowian.
Cisowianka jak coś to... And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to the creative mind. Albo oni chcą ten event zorganizować i...
No, coś tam pamiętam.
Dobra, what's this? A co ty czytasz?
Ale sorry is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this.
That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will the trick?
Nie mam browara.
Yeah, but what king?
What?
Well, I guess we could. Cupcakes! Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. Ah, you're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes.
So kawaii!
That works out perfectly. It wasn't why I suggest it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes eats it down. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to order all the details of the event itself.
I find myself smiling. And then so it is still usual self. But therein lies the unaccepted reason I admire her.
Jak będziesz czytał, to nigdy się nie skończy.
Unlike me, who was trouble finding any motivation at all. Take her but her mind to things and make them complimented. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't I can't help wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Oh.
O,
wow.
zgadłeś!
I opened my hand to find Sergey's face.
Powoli
in my
zaczyna się
vision.
takie...
I nearly fell out of my chair.
Sorry. Wait. Actually, I am not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club.
Does our school have a napping club?
You're starting to play the game, aren't you? Now that you're in the club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know? You'll need to get used to it. Nic, kurwa.
Don't say that so loud. I glance over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard.
It's true, though.
Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, sorry.
It's what I do best.
That's problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still ever sleeping every day, aren't you?
Huh? Not every day.
That's not very convincing.
To jest ciekawe w ogóle dialog. Naprawdę.
How many days this past week have you gotten
Zapamiętaj go.
on time?
That's... it's a secret.
I knew it.
Come on! At least give me the benefit of the doubt.
I can't even do that. Look, sorry, it's written all over you.
Huh?
Then glance around at herself.
How is written all over me?
You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look her. Nie mogę znieść tej muzyczki.
Nie, zostaw ją. Ona jest zajebista.
Tak.
Ja nawet nie myślę o niej, jak czytam.
No dobra.
Muzyka tu ma w chuj duże znaczenie. Z tego, serio. Ma kluczowe znaczenie muzyka, bo się zmienia czasami, zauważ.
I run my fingertips down the side of Surrey hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this.
My hair is just really hard to get right.
I won't fall for that. That more than that her hair. Look, your bro isn't strange. Ja się jestem pijany.
Nie jestem pijany.
Pijany po prostu. And there's toothpaste Satan stain
Szatan, tak.
on your solar right here.
Satan.
I try to wipe off the stain with my fingers.
But nobody would ever notice that.
Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that.
Hey, you mean...
And you don't even keep your blazer button up. Button?
Fuck, guziki.
No wiem, ale takie...
No.
Seriously sorry. Sayori. Oh, Sayori.
Ale ja sama będzie.
Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet?
Eh? That's super mean.
Sorry, but you thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind.
This is so funny.
What is?
Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kinds of things.
Eh? Don't say that. Don't say that. You make me feel weird about it, stupid.
It's okay, folks. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you?
I guess.
Hey, be careful. The button might come off.
Why is this one so hard to close? I tried to fully close the button near her chest. Doesn't this thing even fit you properly?
I did when I bowed.
If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about?
It means my boobs got bigger again.
Don't say that, love! Anyway, you look much better now, so, why does it feel strange to see Sally blazer button up like that?
But it's so stuffy. Ooh. It's not worth it all. Also,
Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more.
That's so much better.
Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around.
So, if I keep in unbuttoned when I want to get a boyfriend, right?
What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's good thing?
Because if I had a boyfriend, then we wouldn't have to let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping in unbuttoned.
Stop saying all these embarrassing things.
I didn't say anything embarrassing.
Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier.
Only if you focus on going to bed earlier.
Fine. It's a deal.
I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves.
Yeah, I guess so.
So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning?
You're doing it again, Sayori.
But I was joking at that time.
Man, it's impossible to tell with you something sometimes.
Okay, everyone.
O, zielona oczko jest.
Miała?
No nie.
Co miała?
Jest mało.
Nieważne, dobra.
Yeah? Wake Sandy calls out.
Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Yay! Daniel, I can wait to read yours.
Yeah, Sam. Same. I to sound enthusiastic, but Sarah still trots away to retrieve her poem.
By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night?
Yes. Yeah. my relaxing I can't believe I agree. Something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I never really done this before.
Well, now that's everyone ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait!
Sarah and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Cyrus is a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. One on the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can really see Monica pristine handwriting from where is facing. Natsuki and Will reluctantly complete as well, reaching into their bag. I do the same myself. O Jezu.
Co wybierasz?
Tą smutną. Here seems there's some most experience,
Very
so I
good
should
Sona.
start with her. I can trust her opinion to be fair. Yuri starts at the poem.
Oh. So sorry. I forgot to start speaking.
It's fine, don't force yourself.
I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time reading a poem, right?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it.
Ah, so it's that bad.
No! Did I just raise my voice?
Raise my voice.
Raise my voice. I'm so sorry.
Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying?
Right. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of net writers. And having been through that myself, I came to learn to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in now writers that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a reading style separate from the topic matter, and they from fit together. The end result that both the style and the expresses are weakness.
Once you refine her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changed. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert.
Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into reading even a simple poem. Not just finding them, reading them, but getting to the word together is probably the most challenging part. It may take you some time, but comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though.
Biased? Biased?
Biased.
Hove.
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Kolej skromna, sorry.
It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself to me or to Natsuki. Do you mean if I read your poem now?
Please do. I love to share my thoughts process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literary club? Dobra, czytam. Yes.
Brzydko piszę.
Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my illuminate breath, the amber glow.
Dobra, nie ma co się męczyć, dawaj dalej. Nie ma to.
Kurwa, ja nie wiem co za kura pazurę. Mogę tak skomentować?
I'm sorry, I have
Yes,
terrible
you
handwriting.
I wasn't think that. Yes.
But it took you a long time to read.
Zamknij się. Well, I just don't read
Jaki skromny.
very often. I actually think your hand more thing is... No, it isn't.
That's really.
Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive.
It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you in a ghost here?
Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Daniel.
Really? I must have totally messed up the point.
Well, I suppose you only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings and experience in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Labyrinth in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing.
That's a lot more solemn, putting in the way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive.
It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too.
Fuck off. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. No, I'm not.
I'm counting on you.
You shouldn't. Oh yes. Dobra, Monika.
Hey Daniel. Having a good time so far?
Yes. Yeah.
Good. Glad to hear it.
Co oni wszyscy są mili?
By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have a suggestion that ja nic nie mówię, like new activities or things we can do better.
Czemu mi się wydaje, że ona wcześniej miała inne oczy?
Nie wiem, akurat nie ma znaczenia. I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things out, okay?
Fuck off. Alright, I will keep that in mind. Of course. Yes. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have.
Don't worry, Daniel. You are a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's the sort of barrier that we'll learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true. I had Monica my poem.
I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like.
Is that so?
You and Sayori are really good friends, right?
Yes.
I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sorts of things in common.
Ah, well. We may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different.
Well, they may be the case, but maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, It sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being, even if you show in different ways. That's a being more similar than you'd think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem.
Yeah. You're you sure you're sure you're not reading into it too much?
It could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, story reading has kind of the gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knows that someone so happy would enjoy such things too?
Yeah, that's totally unexpected.
Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either.
I'm sure I will end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this.
It's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. But that's the best way to find the kind of style that suits for you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased toward their own kinds of styles. But I always help you find a suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Roześmiałem się do spółku. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now?
No, thanks. I'm fine.
Don't worry, I'm not very good.
I know. You sound really confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
Well, that's cause I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know.
I see. Well, let's read it then.
Czy to cię nudzi? Dziura w ścianie. Nie mogłem być ja. Zobacz.
It could have been me. See the die on this oak speckle.
Noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? You'll never know. He wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I read blind like him left of the sun. But it's too late. My red eyes already start brown. It's like a little hole.
Dobra.
It was, czekaj. It wasn't too right. It was too deep. Pushing forever into everything. A hole of infinite choice. To jest pojebane.
Czemu je mówi pustka? To dobrze to...
Ona o dziurę w ścianie
O
pisze.
dziurze w ścianie, ale
No.
ty nie możesz, nie wiem, bo hol można też inaczej przetłumaczyć.
Ale to chodzi na pewno o dziurę w ścianie. Ale i to tak interpretuje tu. A hole of infinite choice. I really
Czemu ma dziurę w ścianie? Ona ma jakąś patorodzinę?
I really know that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out.
Jej tata
And
kręci
he,
patostreamy?
on the other
z mamą,
side, was
czy z
looking
nią?
in. So, what do you think?
It's really good. It's very freeform, is that what you call it? Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
What was the inspiration?
How? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it.
Guess.
I guess you could say that I had some kind of opinion recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. Epiphany, dobra, nie.
Co? Epifony.
Ona zaraz... Yeah, something like that. No to wytłumaczyła. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that. Because it's kind of coming out strongly.
A może to chodzi o epitety?
Może. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica reading tip of the day. Sometimes when you are reading a poem or a story, your brain gets to fixate on a specific point.
Okay.
If you try so hard to make it so perfect, you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later.
Wiesz co, jakbym był w takim klubie i zaczęłaby mi taki wypad, ja mnie nie słucham.
No a co teraz robisz?
No nie słucham
No
właśnie.
widzisz, to jest właśnie śmieszne. Another way to think about it is this. Ale to wszystko ma... Zobaczysz. To nasila tylko efekt. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you just get a big dark puddle of ink.
Okay.
So just move your hand and go with the flow.
Już poszła sobie? Tak, ale super.
Coś tam przewinęła się na to.
Dobra, Sayori, moja dupa, której nie wiem dlaczego cały czas pasujemy do siebie. O Jezu, jaką ona ma mordę, nie?
Oh my goodness! I'm so good, Daniel. I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer.
Sayori? Oh, Sayori? You must be seriously overreaction. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing.
Well, nie mam pojęcia co robię. Maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either.
Jeez. Your opinion was way more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki. But ale jeszcze Natsuki nie było. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it?
Huh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it.
Dlaczego za każdym razem się do nią dobiera?
I think and understand you're better than a lot of other people, you know?
Dobieram się do niej, a tak mówi, że jestem lepszym człowiekiem? Co z nią kurwa jest nie tak?
So, when I read your poem, it's not just a poem.
O nie.
It's a Daniel poem! Yay!
Hurra!
And that makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it.
Sarah hugs this shit again at her chest. You're so rich, Sayori. Fajna suka, o co mu chodzi?
I'm really happy just that you wrote one. Kurwa. Brak. No weź.
No, przykro mi. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in the front of you in the club room. Well, of course, I'm not really into you, but that doesn't mean I will break my promise.
See? It's like I said before, Daniel. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know?
Yes, I am.
Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that's only really good people do.
Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah.
Swoją drogą Wolan też się przyłączy do klubiku poetyckiego, tylko po to,
patrz,
żeby...
jest sami
żeby
4 laski.
No, żeby tylko zaliczyć.
No i to działa.
A poza tym pisał po to, tylko żeby słuchać interpretacji tych ludzi, bo wiedział, że jako gówniok, taki 16-latek, co on kurwa mądrego tam może pisać. Ale ludzie...
Ale nie przeczytałem.
A,
That will be my way of
mówiła jakieś
finding
takie,
you.
wiesz, dziewczęce rzeczy.
Aha.
I'm right, I'm going to hold you to that. Then.
Yay! No, you write my poem too, right?
No.
Don't worry, I'm really bad at... Każda jest taka skromna.
Well, see about that. Dear sunshine. O, nazwała mnie słoneczkiem, rażę ją. Dear sunshine, the way you down throw my bed in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away
A rainy day.
I look about.
The sky is blue.
It's a secret, but
I trust you too.
If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But
I am not mad. I want breakfast.
I dobre, podoba mi się. Sorry, you're really good. It's just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this?
No!
No.
Just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to
0-1 question.
0-1 question. 0 or 1, bitch.
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at last that makes me feel a little better about myself.
Don't be mean. I still tried my best.
Oh, yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. I come out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you.
Really?
No, yeah, exactly that last line.
I made eggs and toast.
Even thought you were late to school.
It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Nie ma co się kłócić, dziwko. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
This was so much fun. Monica's the best.
Oh, yeah.
But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Well, I guess I look forward to it. No. Natsuki, osoba, z którą w ogóle nie mam kontaktu.
Ona jest... No... Jest śmieszna.
Question?
Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. Ona jest bardziej zadziorna.
That's a little blunt. Blunt?
Well, excuse me.
Okay.
It's not like I said it was, but it just didn't evoke any emotions.
So basically, it's not cute enough for your tastes.
Do you want to get smacked?
Yes, I want. I want. Fuck.
Sad. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine.
Yes, please.
Not that you like it.
I like it. Nie.
Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, oaks can stick, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it.
Coś się spieprzyło. Tak zawsze działa?
Tak.
Działa, tylko że mi się zepsuło, nie wiem.
No. Mniejsza, dalej.
Ale duży...
A czego ty się spodziewałeś?
I był jeden jakiś oglądający jednak.
No to jakiś zagubiony...
Ale
internetem.
to znaczy, że jednak jakoś jest wyszukiwarka.
Nie.
To fajnie. Dobra, gówniana ten twój poemat. Powiedz, że był gówniany.
Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
What?
What?
Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that reading has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my reading seriously.
But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves?
Jaki ty mądry.
Your reading style wouldn't make your message any less valid?
Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really distracting.
Yeah, but...
So I decided to write about it.
Okay, yeah, I understand. Fuck off.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like a setup for a room in the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose.
Please stop.
It helps bring out the feelings in the last line.
Yeah, so you did? I guess more went into that than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from your youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, I guess not. Decide to humor her with that last point. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't then take that away from her. Yeah. Phew! I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my medical reading abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literary club after all. I sigh. I guess that won't I ended up at getting info. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They generally exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expression change. Natsuki eyebrow frustration. Meow, Yuri smiles sadly.
What's with this language? Huh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismisses returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clear about the feelings of giving up. How can it be cute? I know that. I just mean the language. I was trying to say something nice. Huh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but I really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it. And Daniel did too. So based on that, I gladly give you some suggestions of my own wish.
Czemu one nigdy nie mają nic?
First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style.
To jest Monika.
I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particular inspiring.
Czemu tylko Sayori gada z Moniką?
Which I haven't yet. And Daniel liked my poem too, you know? He even told me he was impressed by it.
Natsuki sadly.
Widzisz, muzyczka jest chuj zajebista. O! I didn't
Nie ma
realize...
w ogóle muzyczki.
No właśnie, mówię, że to jest kluczowe. I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress your left member Yuri. I o to chodzi. That's not what I... you're just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that Daniel appreciated my advice more than you appreciate yours. Inne słowa. Ha! And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I wouldn't deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Ooh. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs only graph a size bigger as son and Daniel started showing up. Natsuki! Oh, Natsuki, that's a little... this doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting, guys.
Suddenly both girls turned towards me.
Zazdrosne są o ciebie.
There.
Daniel, she just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started. If she could get over herself and learn to
Musicie pokazać cytki.
that simple writing is more effective, then this would have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems or conclude for no reason? The meaning should jump out the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain to her, Daniel. But wait, there's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings, and meeting the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Daniel? Well?
How did I get that dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whomever I agree with, they probably think more highly of me. So of course that's going to be...
Ma rację.
Czemu nie ma Moniki?
Bo ona jest poza twoim zasięgiem. Na początku mówił, że nie z twojej ligi. No dawaj, zostaw to. Mam jednego gojącego, super, dawaj.
Ja bym to kliknął.
Kliknij no, Boże.
Natsuki!
No?
Natsuki gazed at me, drawing up any words I had in my mouth. So you said I turned to Yuri. Yuri? Aww. But your expression is not so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Oh fuck. Sayori?
Eh?
Yeah. Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can how can the two of you keep fighting when you know you are making your friends feel like this?
Daniel, well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to inject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, unless Sari wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being.
Kurza, nie chciałam mówić.
She would never.
O Jezu, jak ona ma straszny wzrok teraz.
It's your immaturity that's made her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you staying to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes. Stop. Natsuki, Yuri, you girls are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their difference. Natsuki poems, they're amazing because they give so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. Piękne obrazki w głowie ci rysuje. So, what reminds you? Nie przebijaj mi. Well. Also, Natsuki cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri boobs are the same as I always wear. Oh, big and beautiful.
Sorry, Sarah stands still. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression.
I'll make some tea.
Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at me. So this is why Sari is vice president, I whisper to Monica. She nods in return.
To be honest, he might come off as a good leader and they can organize things. But I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to indirect. As president, it's kind of embarrassing of me.
Nah, it's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either.
Well, I guess that just means Sarah is amazing in her own ways, isn't she?
You could say that. She might be April, but but sometimes it's really suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing.
I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt.
That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more.
Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I thought it was worth it. I was alright, well, mostly. Niall, how about you?
Yeah, I would say the same. It wasn't nothing to talk about with everyone.
Awesome.
Manipulant, nie?
In that case, we'll do same things tomorrow.
I wszystko robi po to, żeby przelecieć Monikę.
Właśnie. And maybe you really need something from your friends too. So your plans will turn out even better.
That. I think to myself. I did learn a little more about the kind of poem everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at last do a better job impressing because I want to impress. I note to myself with newfound determination.
Daniel, ready to welcome?
Sure, let's go. Sorry being sudden. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori? About what happened earlier?
What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that... Tak, w ogóle to jest najważniejsze, co się stało, że dobiero się do jej stanika, teraz, bo tam wiesz, Natsuki się pogryzły. Does that kind of thing happen often?
No. That's really the first time I've seen the fights like that.
Oh.
I promise they're both wonderful people.
Okay.
You don't hate them, do you?
No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they make good friends with you.
You know, Daniel, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too.
That's...
Every day is going to be so much fun.
It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught onto the kind of situation. I'm sure being friends with everyone is nice, but doesn't really need to stop it there. Well, just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's safe to use Sayori as international monologue sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do this. Let's do what?
Co chcesz wyrywać?
Obojętne.
Judgment. Heart. Fajne słowo.
Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable feel over the past little days. Entering the club room, the usual celebrates me.
Hey,
Fuck off! It's yo, Sayori. Looks like you are in a good mood today.
I'm just still not used to being in the club, that's all.
I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway.
Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack?
No thanks.
Uh-huh. That's not like you at all.
I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at you first? To nie pussy, kurwa, Sayori.
Huh? Oh, why that all of a sudden? No reason.
I just want to look at it. Sayori never retrieved her coin first. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its
Czyli jej chyba nie wybrałeś.
onto the desk. Only the two small coins fall out. nie rozumiem. I knew it. I can't see right through you, Sayori.
That's not fair. How did you even know?
It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have both a snack before coming to the club room. So either you were not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you conveniently forget that you spent all your money, so that I would lend you some. But there is one more thing. You are always hungry, and so that only leaves the one option.
Wow. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty.
If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty.
Że tak się pierdala.
Yuri sadly giggles. I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always.
I wasn't listening or anything. I was just something in my book. Yuri! Tell Daniel to let me borrow some money.
No, kurwa, powiesz mu.
Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you shouldn't only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after piling a miserable like a stunt like that, your suffering is far enough retribution.
That.
Did I just... I don't mean that... I got absorbed into my book. So I lie when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's fun side of you.
Chciałem go ciągnąć na skraj.
There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad and now I have to accept the retribution. That still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there a little devil inside all of us, isn't there?
Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me.
But it wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them.
Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere, something smacks your Sayori in the face and comes on her death.
Oh. What was...
Trzeci już raz.
Huh? A cookie.
Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in the plastic. Sayori glanced around.
It's a miracle? It's because I passed my restitution.
Retribution.
Actually, that almost worked. I was gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcake. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, so... Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy.
Sayori hugs the cookie. Please, just eat it. Sayori ripped tears off at the wrapper and takes a big bite.
So good.
Sayori suddenly claps her hands over her mouth.
I bit my tongue.
Aww.
You're going through a lot over just one cookie.
Natsuki takes a bit of her own cookie.
Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? These big girls can be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me.
Sayori gets out of her seat and gets behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her.
Jeez. I get it.
Cookies still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite on Natsuki cookie.
Hey! Did you sir just do that? Oh.
Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. I laugh as well.
Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori?
Natsuki glanced around.
And he isn't in the classroom. Yeah, pilnującej. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me.
Yeah, I have later.
That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has you won't be surprised. She's probably more disabled than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me?
Ja mam taki do...
Na streamie?
Oj, i to bardzo...
Czyli na długo.
Oj tak. Chcesz to sobie poczytać?
Nie, ja to gram.
O nie. O nie.
Śniło mi się to po nocach nawet.
Nie pierwszy.
Serio?
Nie. Nie wierzę.
No serio?
Się boję tej gry.
Dopiero zaczniesz. Fuck it.